Alright, I think we're live. Double fine. Oh shit, hold on. Exit. Hold on, let's press it. Okay. We are live.
Sorry for the wait, Mr. Flores. I am ready to take you now.
Take me? Take me where?
Now, there's no need to be nervous.
Nervous? No. It's just your appearance. It's a little intimidating.
Intimidating? Me?
Sorry.
But I'm your friend. My name's Manny Calavera. I'm your new travel agent.
I don't want a new travel agent. I want to go home.
You can't go home, Celso. You're dead. But you're not alone. Everybody here is just as dead as you. That's why we call it the land of the dead. Are you ready for your big journey?
No. What journey?
The 4-year journey of the soul. It is quite a big trip. And I can't lie to you, Celso. It could be very, very dangerous. Unless you were to take that money you were buried with and buy a better travel package from us. I mean, wouldn't you rather cross the land of the dead in your own sports car? Maybe try a luxury ocean cruise? Or, if you led a very good life, you may even be eligible for a ticket on the number 9 itself.
The number 9?
That's our top-of-the-line express train. It shoots straight to the 9th underworld, the land of eternal rest, in 4 minutes instead of 4 years. But very few people qualify. Let's take a look at your records. Well, the bad news is the train appears to be just out of your reach, but I still got a couple of tricks up my sleeve here. Yaha! Yes, that's the ticket. The Excelsior line. Yes, she's a beauty. That compass and the handle will sure come in handy, too. Oh, you're going to have a great trip. Wish I was going.
Why don't you? You could give me a lift.
Oh, I can't leave here until I've worked off a little debt to the powers that be.
Community service, eh? Well, I guess there are some folks worse off than me.
Oh, I'll be leaving here soon enough. No thanks to dead and no commission low-life cases like yours, Menso.
Hey, Manny. The boss told me to tell you not to leave early tonight. He wants to talk to you about something when he gets back from his trip.
Tell Don not to worry. I'm not going anywhere. Especially not with clients like that. Where do they get these guys? They don't qualify for anything good, so I can't sell anything good. Can't work off my time, and I'm stuck. Stuck selling walking sticks to a bunch of burros for eternity. I need better clients. I need a real saint. I need a lead on a rich, dead saint.
Alright, people, welcome. We're gonna be playing Green Fandango today. Let's see. There's an achievement I'm trying to get, which is the tank controllers. Let's see. There we go. Tank controls. Hold on. Let's see. Examine uses you. Alright.
¿Qué es esto?
Alright.
Looks like I got a message.
For those who don't know, Green Fandango is one of the oldies in the graphic.
It's some sort of special work order.
To all agents from...
Oh, I'm gonna... hold on, I'm gonna put the subtitles. Text mode, text and voice. Right. Language English, okay.
My message tube is full of nothing, as usual.
I'll examine it again.
It's some sort of special work order. My message tube is full of nothing, as usual. Memos are for reading and throwing away, and not much else. It's some sort of special work order.
To all agents from Office Manager Don Copel.
All right, you boneheads, thank your lucky stars and get to your friggin' cars. We have a mass poisoning on our hands. Too many dead to assign specific cases, so all clients are first come, first serve. So let's see some hustle out there.
Tranquilo, compadre.
Whatever you say, Jefe.
For those of you who don't know, Grim Fandango is a game. set in
The
the
old
world of
files,
death,
the
where
old
you play
clients,
as
the
Manny
glory
Calavera,
days, when people
a
died
sort
with
of-
dignity, and Domino Hurley didn't exist.
Basically, when you die, depending on how was your life, you can get access to actual heaven or hell.
It's a deck of cards.
So,
Better take these cards. It looks like a long day of solitaire for me.
so this is the story of Manuel Calavera, which happened to be a sort of travel agent for the
I don't
dead.
feel like pitching cards right now.
Again, who happened to be a sort of travel guide for the dead. Now, I've been playing this game for years now. It's one of my favorite games of all time. So today, I'll try to live stream the first year. Tomorrow I'll do the second year and so on.
It's my boss's secretary, Ava.
It's my boss's whipping boy, Manny.
It's my boss's secretary, Ava.
Sorry.
It's my boss's whip.
Buenos dias.
Manny, why aren't you at the poisoning?
What poisoning?
The Code 3 gazpacho poisoning that everybody's at but you. Why do I send out memos if nobody reads them?
Where was the poisoning again?
Just ask your driver, for crying out loud. He'll know.
I forget. Am I supposed to be somewhere right now?
Manny, do I have to explain your job to you again?
Yes.
Well, the Manuel Calavera that I know picks up people in the land of the living,
Dead people?
preferably, and he brings them here and tries valiantly to sell them the best travel package they qualify for. If he sells them enough premium packages, our hero will be free to leave the land of the dead. Until then, he and I are stuck here having the same conversation over and over again for eternity.
Well, enough about me. What's your job like?
Like babysitting, except I don't get to watch TV.
What if we just skip town tonight? You and me, baby.
Well, thanks for the offer, but we'd never make it out of the city alive.
But
In one piece, I mean.
I bet I could get you out if I really tried.
Oh, Manny, look at you. You're a trapped soul and you don't even know it.
Why do some clients qualify for better travel
Hey.
packages?
They led good lives,
¿Qué traes? How do you define a good life?
better than yours and mine.
Ha!
So what did you do in life to get stuck here?
What I did back in the fat days is none of your business. You know the rules.
Any messages for me?
Besides the one about the poisoning,
Yeah.
I only have one other message for you, Manny. I'm not your secretary. I don't take your messages. So get it through your thick skull and stop forwarding your phone to me.
All right. But that sounded more like 4 messages to me. In my heart, though, you're still my secretary.
Manny, what are you talking about? I was never your secretary, even when you were on top. I got one boss, same as you, Don Copel.
Come on, I know you work for another man besides Don.
What are you talking about?
I know you take memos for Hurley sometimes.
Ah, Manny, just beat it, will ya?
Well, I gotta go hit the bricks.
Okay, you show those bricks a lesson.
Okay, so for those of you who are not familiar with, this is Green Fandango, one of Tim Schafer's major graphic adventures, in which you play as Manny Calavera, an agent of the world of death. Whenever you die, this guy will come to get you in that Grim Reaper outfit. If you live a good life, he'll give you a ticket so you can go to heaven. If you are a bastard, you go to hell. But some of the people are stuck between worlds in what is known as the 8th Hell. This is the story of Manuel Calavera, one of the travel agents from hell. Hold on, let me...
Well, I gotta go hit the bricks.
And,
It's my boss's secretary, Ava.
It's my
each
boss's
year-
whipping boy,
I mean, the game's
Manny.
set in 4 years. Every year is
It's
set
my
during
boss's
the
secretary, Ava.
It's my
Every
boss's
year is
whipping
set
boy,
during Day of
Manny.
the Dead. So this is year 1. I'm doing this because I already know the game, by the way.
Manny, what are you doing?
Just marking cards, honey. It's a hole punch.
Now let's see if we can go in.
I don't feel like pitching cards right now.
Or driver.
That's the express elevator down to the garage.
What the hell did you... So we need to go to wall of the living to get yourself a guy. And you cannot physically travel through the wall of the living, or else you get stuck in the highways. Let's see. Land of the living.
Can't go through on foot. People have tried, but they never came back.
So again, there's a massive poisoning with gazpacho. So Manuel has to go get souls from there, so he can earn his Starway to Heaven. But let's see if we can get our driver.
It's closed. It's closed. Hey! Service!
Hey, who the...
Oh, sorry.
Oh, sorry, sir. I didn't expect... Sales agents usually don't come over to this part of the garage.
Sorry, what I was saying is Green Fandango is set in a world where whenever people dies, they become skeletons, basically. So if you lived a good life, you become a member. I mean, you go to heaven directly through one of these guys, like the Grim Reaper that is Manny Calavera. If you live a bad life, well, you go to hell, basically. But you can stay in the middle, which is the 8th hell, trying to earn your stairway to heaven. So this is the story of Manny Calavera, travel agent / Grim Reaper, in the world of the dead. The game is set in 4 years. Each year is set during Day of the Dead. So we're gonna play all 4 years, but today we'll play the first year, tomorrow the second year, that way till Sunday.
Hey, you a driver?
Me? Ha! No. I don't ride them, just wrench them.
I'm Calavera. Manny Calavera.
My name's Gladys. I don't get many visitors. Hey! I got a message for a Mr. Calavera. Your driver said that Mr. Hurley said that he could have the rest of the day off.
Domino sent my driver home?
Yeah, wasn't that nice?
Gladys. Gladys? Is that a German name?
Oh, no. My roots lie not in any earthly nation's soil. I am an elemental spirit summoned up from the land of the dead itself and given one purpose, one skill, one desire. To drive! Or to change oil and adjust timing belts if no driving jobs are open.
Basically, Glottis is a speed demon. There's 2 types of demons in this game. The sentient ones, like Glottis, and the non-sentient ones, like creatures that lie in the forest of the dead. But this guy was created basically to be a driver and to fix cars.
Looks like I need a new driver.
Oh! I would agree with that. Yes, you do.
You want to be my replacement driver?
Me? Oh, no. Sorry, can't. Rules.
Come on, Gladys. I need you to be my driver.
No, I can't. I'm too big.
You're not too big. You just have a self-image problem.
A what?
Repeat after me. I am not fat. I am thin. Women find me attractive.
Hey, I never said I was too fat for the ladies, just the cars. The ladies like me just fine.
I love you, Glottis.
You're not too big. The cars are just too small.
Yeah, those dang compact cars.
It was a good
that
movie.
gives me an idea. I could alter your car just a bit with just a quick torch job to let out the seams, you know? But I'm not allowed to modify the cars without a work order from upstairs. I could lose my job.
A work order, huh?
Yeah. I can't torch anything bigger than a cigarette without one of these signed by the boss himself.
Hey, that's my line. Getting people to sign. Back in a snap.
Yeah, too small. I'm not too big. Everything around here is just too small.
Okay, so in order to go to the land of the living, so we can get extra customers, we need to get the car to be modified by Glottis.
That won't help it get signed.
So hold on, let me see the controllers to see how we can. Where's the controllers? Keep hiding. Up, down, pick up, use, examine, change active objectives. Another mode. Okay.
It's a tool cabinet.
Okay. By the way, Pablo, this is a very old game. 98, I think.
It's locked.
98, yeah.
Hey, Manny! Did you get that work order signed yet?
No. Can't we just do it without?
I told you I could lose my job! Manny!
The movie was
If
okay.
I lose my job!
Hey, don't worry.
Okay.
Just go on back to work. I'll get that work order signed.
So-
somehow.
We need to speak to our boss, to Don Copal, so he can sign the order so we can get one of those cars fixed for Glottis the Speed Demon. Shouldn't be so hard. Should it? Maybe. Let's see if we can talk to Eva so she can do us a favor.
Eva, I really need the boss to sign this work order.
I'll give it a shot. Mr. Copel, I've got Manny Calavera out here to see you.
Didn't I say no interruptions today?
Sorry, Cal. Maybe tomorrow.
That's too late.
Oh, yeah, like you're going anywhere.
Okay. Let's see if we can access his office. By the way, I'm playing with 10 controllers so I can get an achievement.
Big
So.
Mr. Bossman doesn't want to be disturbed today.
Okay, so we cannot go the right way. Oh, that's Domino's office.
Domino's door is locked. Probably scared I'll steal one of his files. Not a bad idea, actually.
By the way, for what we know, Manny used to be the best in his office. Something happened and now he was pretty much demoted and he was replaced by Domino, his rival. This is the remaster, by the way. This is why it looks okay, to be honest, as a remaster. So, hold on. Okay, let's see. I think it was this way, I think so.
It's locked.
Oh no, this looks in year 4, yeah.
Ah, the old head of the department. Way before my time. I heard he was a total slave driver. That's the door to the streets of El Marrow.
Let's explore El Marrow.
I remember the year they built that. Mostly because it cost so much, we didn't get bonuses that year. Tacaños.
Tacaños is cheapskate in Spanish. Remember, the game is set during the Day of the Dead, so get used to it.
Looks like some sort of crafty mine. The bread of the dead. Since I really didn't get to celebrate the festival this year, I think I'm entitled to a little pan de muertos.
You are. And we have a mime here. And it's later.
Hey, what's going down, clown?
Hey, back off, suit. I'm practicing.
I just love his
Practicing
attitude.
what?
Ring in your neck. What does it look like?
Twist me up one of them, huh, fella?
Yeah. Twist this, all right?
Can I walk through your tent? I want to see the parade.
Well, walk through someone else's tent, all right? Do I look like a turnstile to you?
Some festival, huh?
Yeah, pretty busy. My carpal tunnel syndrome's really acting up.
But you don't have any tendons.
Yeah, well, you don't have a tongue, but that doesn't seem to shut you up now, does it?
Bang!
Pop another one. Lousy, bony fingers.
Can you teach me how to do that?
Well, since you're a beginner, why
Oh,
don't
yeah, I
you
need
practice
the-
the first step?
Which is?
Blow.
Bet you can't do a cat.
Shows what you know, buddy. I can do anything. I can do birds, amphibians, famous poets. Go ahead. Name one.
Okay, I need the
Robert Frost.
Trying to stump me, eh? Ta-da!
And now I need to get 2
Some of
worms.
my finest work. Some of my finest...
Looks like some sort of crafty mine.
I need to get 2 worms.
My kid wants another balloon animal.
Jeez, what now?
A dead worm.
Heck, that's easy.
Yeah, I remember I need this.
There's no limit on those.
And now I'm gonna need another dead worm.
My kid wants another balloon animal.
Ah, jeez. What now?
They are set on the Day of the Dead.
Do you have any more dead worms back there?
Well, sure.
Like, the game is heavily inspired by the Day of the Dead, and the game is set during Day of the Dead. Let's save the game for now. Save the game for the slot. Yeah. Okay. Now, Don Copal doesn't want us to go see him, but let's see what we can find in the alleyway behind the office space. By the way, sorry if my character moves weirdly. I'm playing with tank controllers to get an achievement.
I don't like the way that eye is looking at me. Hello?
Huh. Now, this leads to the garage.
That's the door to the garage.
Thank you. And, oh.
It looks like a rope, but it's really just a bunch of cheap ties tied together.
Somebody tried to hang himself. Beetlejuice? Yeah. Wait, why'd you grade those? Which ones? The balloons? Oh, I played the game like a shit ton of times. I know what I'm doing. So this is Don Copal's office. Let's see what we can find here. Don Copal is our boss.
This place is a mess. I would love to search Don's office right now, but I'm late for the poisoning. So this is where Copal sends out all the work orders. Why don't any of the good ones get to my office?
Ah, shit. Sorry, I mispressed the button. Again, I play this game like... I grew up playing this game. Again, it's the first graphic adventure I ever played. Like, I hated the point and click, so this was different back in the day.
It looks like Don's rigged his computer to automatically answer his intercom.
Now, let's see. Oh, no, I'll have to wait. Whatever it is, we'll have to wait. Ah, crap, just sign it.
I'll just change his auto-response here.
Ah, cripes, Ava, just sign it yourself, will you? I'm busy!
Oh yeah, I know about Beetlejuice. Good movie. Now, we changed that. Let's see if we can get into our own office through the window. I can't remember if we can do that. That is...
Domino locks his window. Fear of pigeons, probably.
By the way, ST, I'm doing this while I'm waiting for Jack to start the show. Ah, fuck, I missed. Yeah, I forgot you can do that. But I need an item for that. No. Ah, shit, I felt the vertigo there. Yeah, you will never find me doing that shit. I have vertigo, so... Again, if I'm playing in a very clumsy way, it's because I'm using the tank controllers. Okay, he already started? Okay, I haven't got the notification yet, so... Okay, I'm gonna save game, I'm gonna save game right here, so I can jump into Jack's. I'll continue later tomorrow. So, the idea is for us to play all the years of Green Fandango, one after the other, while Muse is recovering. So yeah, let me save game. And that's gonna be all for today. Tomorrow we should go to the Line of the Living. Okay? Catch you guys later. Take care. Bye.